Hello missionary supporters, this is a quick update here, the government edition wherein I attempt to locate the officer in charge of birth registry only to have the power go out and the payment window closed due to the outage. It's a fun time when you're doing, if you have to do any work at the government offices in Papua New Guinea, so standing outside the office building, we're turning around, going inside. I'm going to give you a glimpse into what it looks like to walk into this office place. It's a pretty narrow hallway. It's dark, it's dirty, there's a guy there. You know, you can't walk side by side, and it's pretty cramped. And we're turning the corner here. Now, if you didn't know where you were going, you would have no idea, no clue where to go. There's no signs, nothing telling you where to go. Some broken paneling, it's like a janitor's mop. Yeah, so I turn in here. I've been here a few times before, quite a few times actually, and this is like a little, I don't even know what, a waiting room? I don't know what you would call this, but this is where to go to get the birth certificate registration put in. I'm knocking on this door here. This is where the department head works. You wouldn't know it. There's no signage on the doors, no nothing, just a old sticker, and of course he's not there. I've been to that office a lot of times. I don't think I've ever actually seen him there. Around the corner is another place I discovered, and yeah, there's another guy works here who I've actually seen, and he's helped me before. And I'm knocking, but he's not there. You look here, there's no door handle. There's just a deadbolt. So kind of funny. And again, oh, what? So yeah, I don't know what that was just another office. So I'm heading back here to wait, and while I'm waiting, the power went out. That's right. Total blackout, and I'm in the dark. And while I'm waiting, the guy actually came out of his office. You'll see one guy walk by with his phone light, and the next guy was actually the guy that I was looking for. Just by chance, he happened to be, I don't know, walking around. So met him. You'll see a picture of him I took at a previous visit when there was light, and there he is. So went back in his office, got my paperwork because I had to mail it myself. That's a whole other issue. Tell you about that maybe in another video, but yeah, so I got my paperwork back, and I'm heading back out of the office, and that's my trying to see where I'm going and navigating through the haunted house, zombie apocalypse, power shutdown here, and oh, there we have some light, and we're heading back out to where we started. So right now I'm heading back outside to go to the payment window. I'll pay my registry fee, and you'll see here in a minute what that office. It's on the outside. It's on the exterior of the building. And I go over there to pay, and it's a little, I mean, yeah, it's kind of scary, I guess, if you're not if cobwebs scare you, whatever, but just showing you where you have to go for that. I had to wait about, oh geez, I don't know, 40 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes, something like that, until their power came back on, and I was able to pay and get a receipt for my form. So now I'm leaving. I have to go back to my car. I have to go to the post office and mail the paperwork out. These guys are going to let me out of the gate, and yeah, so it's quite an adventure. You never ever know what to expect. There's my van right there. Beth, the whole time I was inside, I don't know, maybe an hour. Beth and the baby were out there waiting, and it was a cooler day. It had rained, so it wasn't so hot. They weren't so miserable. They were actually pretty comfortable. But I'll head in the van here and let you hear our little conversation. All right. Hey, I'm back.
Hey.
You?
Good.
How's baby?
Good.
He's good too.
Ha, ha, ha.
Hey, Charles. You have to go through a lot of trouble for your little paperwork.
But you're worth it.
You're worth it.